The ties.
That bind.
The ties.
That break.
You've got to be kidding me. Cheryl is filing for a restraining order against me.
The judge granted the temporary restraining order this morning. You must stay at least 100 feet away from her residence.
She steals from me and I'm the one being ordered to stay away from her. Where's the justice in that?
You have to take that up with someone else. All I can tell you is that if you violate that order, you can go to jail.
I'm sure this is all just a big old misunderstanding. Cheryl wouldn't steal from you.
She's fired.
I think I hear her out front. Now, Austin, don't you do nothing foolish. Okay, Austin, now you be cool.
Do you have something to say to me?
Yeah, you're fired.
I'll sue you for everything you have.
You already took it.
Stop calling me a thief.
Get off my property. You're fired.
What's wrong?
Cheryl got a restraining order against me.
What did you do?
Me. How can you take her side?
You must have done something. A judge would not have issued the order otherwise. What was that?
I have no idea.
Mom, are you okay? What the hell was that?
Someone threw a brick through the living room window.
Is that the brick?
Yes. There's a note.
What does it say?
It's Dallas. He's being kidnapped.
What?
Oh my God.
Mom, are you okay? I'll be fine. Call the police.
The note says no police, or else they will kill him.
More than likely they are planning to kill him anyway. At least with the police's help, maybe we'll have a chance of getting him out of this alive.
Shall I call, ma'am?
No, Mother, you can't just go dialing 911. What if your phone is tapped? What if the kidnappers have an inside connection at the police department? They are asking for $5 million. We are not dealing with some petty amateurs here. They probably have a well-organized operation. If you make that call, you are as good as killing Dallas yourself.
Shall I answer the door?
Yes.
May I help you?
I'd like to speak with Angela Pierce.
Whom shall I say is here?
I'm a federal agent. This is regarding her son, Dallas Pierce.
I think she will be very happy to see you, indeed. Mrs. Pierce, this is U.S. Marshal Service Inspector Martin Fraser. He's here to see you about Mr. Dallas Pierce.
Judging by your broken front window, that brick and note, I take it that Holt has already contacted you?
Who is Holt? And exactly why are you here?
Mrs. Pierce, may I speak to you and your son? Alone?
John, can you please excuse us?
I'm a federal inspector with the U.S. Marshal Service's Witness Security Program.
The Witness Protection Program?
Yes. The woman you know as Dana James is one of our program participants. We believe that Ms. James' estranged husband has kidnapped her and your son.
Excuse me, did you say, estranged husband?
Really, Mother? That's the part you were concerned about?
Miss Mason, it's so nice to see you again.
Thank you for seeing me without an appointment.
It's no trouble at all. Please, have a seat, Miss Mason. How can I help you?
I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Please, feel free to take up as much of my time as you like.
I was hoping that you could give me some advice on what Alex should do about Dallas and Austin challenging William's will.
Well, Miss Mason, there's really not a lot that I can tell you. I can't represent Alex in the case. I'm the attorney for the estate. I'm neutral in all of this. Alex will have to hire his own attorney. I told him that, when he called me.
I see.
But, with the amount of money that he expects to receive, I don't think he'll have any problem finding someone to represent him. That will defer their fee until after he receives his inheritance.
So, does that mean that you think he is going to win?
It's not really for me to say, but I will tell you this. Off the record, I think that he has a very good case. William publicly acknowledged Alex as his son. He's even on the birth certificate. It was a videotaped will, so nobody can seriously doubt that it was William's own words and wishes. And he was completely in his right mind right up until the day he had a heart attack and died. If I wasn't the attorney for the estate, I'd take Alex's case in a second.
Well, that makes me feel much better.
Good, I'm glad that I could help.
Just one more question, and then I promise I'll get out of your hair.
No need, I've got all night to answer any questions for you. Miss Mason.
I should go. But, first, is there another attorney that you can recommend for Alex?
Here's his card.
Thank you.
This is one of the best probate attorneys in the city. Just tell him that I recommended him to you and he'll take good care of Alex.
Thank you again, Mr. Sharp, for your time. I really appreciate all of your help.
It was my pleasure. Miss Mason, would you like to have dinner with me this evening?
I think maybe that's a conflict of interest or something.
None that I'm aware of.
Oh.
So, can I take you to dinner?
I think I might need some time to think about that.
Okay, pretty lady, you think about it and I'll call you tomorrow to see what you decided.
You don't have my number.
Oh, yes I do. I'll call you tomorrow.
And, maybe I'll answer.
I really hope that you do.
You too hungry? I caught a couple of rabbits in my trap.
No thank you.
You sure? It's going to be a long night. You may as well have a little dinner. You ever eat rabbit before, Dallas?
No.
I know it's all bloody right now and a little disgusting, but it's pretty good once you deep fried in some real butter and season it up real good. You like spicy food, Dallas?
No.
Figures. A rich, pretty boy like you probably likes his food all bland and tasteless. The way white people eat it. You eat rich white people food, don't you, Dallas?
No, I don't eat rich, white people food.
Yeah, you do, because you think you're better than the rest of us, don't you, Dallas? Just like the way you're looking at me now. Like I ain't nothing. Like I'm beneath you. Here, rich boy. Have some rabbit.
Stop it. Leave him alone.
Shut the hell up. While you're so worried about what I'm doing to him, you need to start worrying about what I'm going to do to you. There. Now, you both have had your dinner. I have something really special planned for you, Catherine. Something that I've been planning for 10 years.